Looking back to pre-season, can you not take a photo, please? Yes. Looking back to pre-season.
Not done.
Fuck it is. I've got up at 4 o'clock to do this. Right, listen. Looking back to pre-season, which can only be described as a nightmare. We failed to gain a single victory. Players were low in confidence and were finding it hard to adapt to what I was asking. Fielding so many new players did not help, but as the season approached, I soon saw who was serious and who was just down for a bit of fun. We went into our first 2 games not ready. Players were still showing no sign that they could head a ball, let alone make a tackle. Fitness too needed a major improvement. 2 heavy defeats and my constant moaning, shouting and swearing soon hit home.
So much fun there.
Slowly but surely from this moment on, players were starting to believe in my methods and I was starting to see signs in training that maybe we could still have a decent season. Leading the way in training was Eleanor, who was showing great commitment to making a sliding tackle, much to my pleasure and the displeasure of the first team. Others began to follow suit. The likes of Alison and Laura were displaying great, good leadership qualities. Robbo and Charlie were developing a partnership in attack, and Annie gave us some much needed pace at the back. All of this, together with the never give up attitude, things got better. We went undefeated for 6 games and confidence was sky high. We were never going to challenge for the league, but clearly we could have a good run. In the cups we had mixed success. We were heavily defeated by Tottenham, and despite a brave display in the first half against Barnet, we crumbled in the second. But there was no disgrace in losing to the eventual winners and a far superior team than ourselves. We gave a poor account of ourselves in the Sue Sharples Cup, which was disappointing. A mix-up in communications and the continuous holidays that players seemed to take during the season led to us not having a full 11.
Not pointing to the manager who also went on holiday.
Okay. Despite previously beating the Panthers twice in the league, on this occasion with only 10 players, we lacked belief and went into the game knowing we were going to lose. All in all, we finished the season 4th in the league and only 6 points behind the champions. Clearly an improvement on the previous year, and hopefully further improvements can be made for next year. Now on to the individual awards and Manager's Player of the Year. This was an easy choice. This player has all the attributes that I look for: leadership, enthusiasm, commitment and passion, and a never give up attitude that no one in the club can match. Despite her age, she is willing to learn. Despite her age, she is willing to learn and adapt to new ideas. Never before have I seen a player so enthusiastic and still willing her teammates on, despite being 6-0 down in the game. She throws herself around the pitch like a teenager and is a good role model for the club. The award goes to Alison. Earlier, because she's not here, but I'll carry on reading what I've got written down. My next award is for Most Improved Player. There were many contenders: Robbo, Laura, Alison, but I decided to go with Eleanor. She was not only the quickest player to adapt to my ideas, but she also put them into practice. What she lacks in pace, she makes up for with good positioning and great sliding tackles. So the award went to Eleanor, who's not here. The award for Players Player was mainly contested by Annie, Charlie, Eleanor and Alison. The fact that she is collecting her second award for the evening only goes to show what a great season she's had and how admired she is by her teammates. Once again, it goes to Alison. You're stealing the show, Alison. No worries. No. The next award is for Player of the Year, and this was the hardest to decide from. These 2 players have proved to be the backbone of our team, and when one of them is missing, the team does not function the same. In Annie, we have a player with real pace, strength, agility, and the only player in our team to hit the halfway line with her famous toe punt goal kick. In Laura, we have the opposite: a great covering defender, someone who has the ability to be ruthless and make crunching tackles. She shows good leadership, which is why she is vice captain and possibly one day club captain. Together, they have provided the team with a strong central partnership and are capable of playing in the first team. The award for Player of the Year goes to Annie and Laura. Give praise to the following: Naz, Adrienne and Sophia, who are improving all the time; Danny, Emma, Robbo and Cheese, who provide so much flexibility for the team; Io and Charlie with their silky skills; Lisa with her big but honest gob;
Lisa ain't two-faced, isn't it?
Jane with her great ability and attitude; Kelly for her strops and open goal misses. Cleggy for trying to take on the same player 10 times and always losing the ball. Kieran, the part-timer. And Barbara for being French. Hopefully I've not left anyone out.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Last bit now. Whether you like me or hate me is irrelevant to me. I love my football and I will always do the best by my teams I manage. Regardless of what the future holds, there needs to be a change in attitude for many of the players in order for this club to progress forward. There is no doubt in the ability within the teams, but there is a big lack of desire and the will to want to win things. And I, for one, want to win.
Yeah.